Hello. 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 Omer, show me your face. Assalamu alaikum. Omer, show me your face.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you cannot start your video because it is disabled by your house.
Yeah, I'm starting, but it is not working. I don't know why. Again, any technical issue. I told my team as well. From next time, inshallah, there will be no problem. I will talk to them. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You are having your exam, I think,
Yeah.
on 6th November. So previously we were discussing about non-metal, solid, liquid, and gas. They can be. But I got the notice that you are having an exam on 6th November. So I will be teaching you a new chapter, that is carbon and its compound. Meanwhile, you can start this on the flash page. Okay. Don't merge it. After completing this chapter, I will continue from that. Okay. Thank you. You are having a notebook with you?
Yes.
Okay. So the next chapter is carbon and its compound. After, do you know carbon is a metal or non-metal?
Carbon is a non-metal.
Yeah, good. Yes, it is a non-metal. And atomic number of carbon is?
Don't know.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes. Really?
Ma'am?
Atomic number of carbon. Carbon. Tell. It's so simple. Don't know?
No.
Okay, no issues. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Okay. First one is hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon. Okay. Its atomic number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Are you getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, how do we write electronic configuration of this carbon? Do you know?
Yes.
Like K,
Two,
L,
four.
M, N, like this one? 2 and?
Four.
Okay, good. Okay. Written?
Yes. Yeah.
I can't able to hear you, Omer.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now go for it. Now do you know that in the surrounding that you are living, there are many things which are made up of carbon. Okay. All the things are mixed material. Okay. I told you about the
Elements.
alloys. I told you about alloy or not?
Yeah. No, didn't say. But
But you know, I think. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So all the material around us is a mixture of many elements. Okay. So carbon is one of
Yeah.
its constituent element in all the material around us. Okay. So it's a very important element, and we have to know about carbon in a much detail. Okay. So first of all, I told you that carbon is a non-metal and atomic number is 6. Okay, and it can be written as 2 and 4. I want to tell you its general property. Very basic general property is that as it is a non-metal, so it can't conduct electricity. Okay, this property you already know that non-metal does not
Yeah,
conduct electricity. So carbon is a poor conductor.
but graphite.
Yeah, exception that is poor conductor of electricity. Very good. Poor conductor of electricity. Although yes, correct. You have said correct. That's graphite. It is an allotrope of carbon. Okay, is an exception. Okay, is an exception, and it can conduct what? Electricity. Done. Written.
Yes.
Okay. In our Earth crust, do you know how many percentage of carbon is present? This is present in your book, and it is so important. You are having semester exam or half yearly? Which type of exam you are having?
Uh, Periodic assessment.
Okay, for how much marks?
20
Okay, MCQ will come.
MCQ
Multiple choice question or a written exam?
written exam.
Okay. So they may ask the Earth crust has about 0.02% of carbon. Okay, but but they are not present like this 0.02% of carbon. They are present in the form of minerals. Okay, these are very basic point. Okay, just remember they are the poor conductor. uh, Graphite, they can conduct electricity and they are 0.02% of carbon. Learn like this, don't learn whole sentence. Okay, learn by points. Getting?
Yes.
So earth crust has 0.02% of carbon in the form of minerals, carbonates. Obviously carbonates, C stand for carbon only. Carbonates, hydrogen carbonates. Okay,
Yeah.
hydrogen carbonates, coal, petroleum, many other things. Then and our atmosphere, it is having 0.03% of CO2. Okay, that is CO2 stand for
Carbon dioxide.
CO2 stand for
Carbon dioxide.
yeah, good. Written?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Till now you got it?
Yes.
Yeah, easy it is. It's a non-metal. Just try to remember small points. It's a non-metal and atomic number is 6. We can write like this. Okay. And it's a poor conductor of electricity. But graphite, what is this? Graphite is an alloy of carbon, allotrope of carbon, and it can conduct electricity. Okay. And 0.02% is present and 0.03% of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Just this much. Okay. I
Yes.
will ask you in between. Okay. Now, very important topic, that is bonding. bonding in carbon. Have your teacher completed this lesson in the class?
They're teaching everything.
Yes?
Yeah, they're teaching.
Yeah, okay. So bonding in carbon. Which type of bonding is present in carbon? Do you have any knowledge? Covalent bond.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
So covalent bonding is present in carbon. What is covalent bonding and how does it forms? Which type of material used to give covalent bonding? We will share in this topic. Starting from carbon you already know it is having a configuration like this: two in the first shell and four in the outermost shell. Okay. Now the question arises, ma'am, what is covalent bonding? What are covalent bond? Covalent bond क्या होते हैं? Any idea? Little bit. I will be very happy. Tell you ma'am.
like bonding by the electrons.
Yeah, obviously bonding by the electrons. Which type of bonding? If it is a complete bonding or it just share their electron, which type of electron is involved?
They share their
Yeah,
electrons.
very good. Very important point of this covalent bonding. That is sharing is there in covalent bonding. Very good. Very good. Okay. So covalent bonding,
Okay.
first of all, it is a chemical bond. Okay. Chemically, it is formed obviously by chemical reaction only atoms come together. So it's a chemical bond and it is formed when, just write it, then I will explain you. And it is formed when pair of electrons, pair of electron means two electrons. Okay, pair of electrons are shared, sharing is there, are shared between, I'm writing between like this, B slash and W. Okay, where
Yeah, ma'am.
listening.
Yes.
Okay, when pair of electrons are shared between
Between.
two atoms. Okay. For sharing, there must be a two-person involved. Okay, if you are sharing your food with somebody else, there must be two-person, you and your friend. Okay, so covalent bond used to share their electron between two atoms. Okay,
Yes.
okay, between two atoms. Which type of atoms? Now the correct question already, ma'am. Which type of atom? Okay, one of the atom
Like
will be, yeah. Tell.
the external one. Outer.
Yeah. Obviously, outermost electron. Okay, it is formed it is formed between two same non-metallic atoms. Just write it. I'm telling. Between two same non-metallic atoms or between non-metallic atoms with similar electronegativity. Electronegativity. What does it mean? There must be two atoms present. Which type of atoms? Same non-metallic atoms. Okay. Or between
Yeah.
non-metallic atom with similar electronegativity. Now I'm telling you what same electron. 2 points are there. Same metallic atom. Sorry, same non-metallic atom non-metallic atom. Okay, and another point in this statement is with similar non-metallic atom. Non-metallic atom with similar electronegativity. Okay. Same non-metallic atom include, for example, there must be a two atoms. Obviously, two atoms should be there. Okay. So which type of two atom?
Yeah.
For example, like I am having two oxygen atom. Okay.
Mm,
Oxygen is electronegative element. You know this?
yeah.
What is electronegativity? Very basic question. Tell.
I don't know.
You don't know. So you also
Like,
don't know oxygen is an electronegative atom.
no.
Okay. Oxygen. There are some metal. Okay. There are some metal and non-metal which are present and they are categorized as electronegative. What does it mean? Well, electronegative means that that particular atom has the ability, okay, has the ability to attract the electrons from others. Okay, they are
So,
in a simple meaning. You can say that you can say, ma'am, if I have what, ma'am, what is electronegativity? You can tell, ma'am, it's just like a magnet. Okay, electronegative atom has the ability to attract the shared electrons of a bond. Okay, if a bond is having
okay.
electrons outside it, so and if an electronegative atom is placed just beside it, okay, okay, I'm saying that this is an electronegative atom. Okay, and there is some other element, we can say, um, electronegative atom. Oxygen is an electronegative atom. We are having carbon. Okay, nitrogen. Carbon is also having four electrons from outside. Okay, three,
Okay.
four electron it can make. Okay, you are having electrons. And nitrogen is also having electrons. Okay, if any particular
Carbon has 4 electron outside.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
obviously carbon has four electrons. Okay, you are listening.
Yes, sir.
Suppose this is an electronegative element. Okay, this red one is electronegative element. And if electronegative element is present there somewhere and two other element, okay, it can be anything. Okay, they are also present in beside the electronegative element and they are having electron as well. So this electronegative element will attract their electrons to itself. So this is the property is known as electronegativity. Okay. So oxygen is a type of element which is having a tendency to attract. Suppose this electronegative element can be oxygen. It can attract electron to itself. Okay. So covalent formed are formed. There must be two atoms in forming covalent bond. Are you listening?
Yeah.
There must be two atoms. So which type of two atoms are there? Same non-metallic atom. Same non-metallic atom means non-metallic atom. This oxygen atom should be there, but they are in num two. Means
Yeah.
okay, okay, got it. What I want to say.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, good. So two oxygen atom. It means two oxygen atom means they are having same electronegativity. Okay, oxygen are same, na?
Yes.
So they are having same electronegativity.
Then for this one, what is the example?
Yes.
For the other one, what is the example?
Okay, I'm telling. Right. So non-metallic atom, for example, two oxygen atom. Okay. For this non-metallic atom with similar electronegativity, there must be two atoms present, but not same. Okay, non-metallic atom तो होंगे ही, लेकिन लेकिन they must have similar electronegativity. Okay, just write it and then I'll show you with example. Okay, same when two non-metallic atoms. This oxygen example you understood or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. They typically have a small but non-zero difference in electronegativity. Write it and I will tell you. Then written.
No, no, right.
Okay, okay. Right.
Then finish answer.
Okay, okay. No problem.
Ma'am, should I write example?
Yeah, obviously. When you will revise this note, you should have example in front of you so that you can relate. Same word itself suggests that same atom should be there. Okay. For example, oxygen, oxygen. No rocket science. Here is an important word that is similar electronegativity. I'm telling. Written?
No, writing.
Write it, then I'll tell you. What is it?
Ma'am, done.
Done. And then another
Yeah.
example of same non-metallic atom can you give? Yes, Umar.
Yeah.
Can you give another example apart from oxygen?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, very good. Diatomic hydrogen. Diatomic hydrogen, or we can write it like this, that is H2. They are also having electronegativity, same electronegativity difference. Okay, we can have chlorine Cl2. Okay, they form, that is chlorine, chlorine. They are having electrons being shared. It means they are forming covalent bond, means sharing of electrons. Nor this chlorine is giving all the electron to this chlorine, nor this chlorine is giving all the electron of itself to this chlorine. They are just sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, written.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I was telling you about the two atom, but it should not be same, but have non-zero difference in electronegativity. What does it mean? Very hard word. Okay. Okay, I'm telling. Its example is, we can take CH4, that is methane. Okay.
Yeah.
Methane, CH4 is methane, you know, na?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why it is non-metal, between non-metallic atom is similar. Non-metallic atom is there. Carbon is an electronegative element, and all hydrogen is not an electronegative element, but they are different atom. Carbon is different atom, hydrogen is different atom. There
Yeah.
O2 was there, H2 was there, same element. Here different element is used. Okay.
Yeah.
Carbon has an electronegativity of approximately 2.55. Okay. Hydrogen
Mm.
has an approximately electronegativity 2.20. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we subtract
Okay.
these two, that is 2.55 minus 2.20, we left with 0.35. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is much less than 1. Okay.
Yeah.
It means although carbon and hydrogen are different atoms, although carbon and hydrogen are different atoms, then also they are having electronegativity difference. Okay,
Hi.
electronegativity difference, but very small, very in a very small quantity. Okay.
Ma'am, it is hydrogen and carbon.
Oh, sorry. Attentive. You are attentive in a class. Good. Okay. They are having electronegativity difference, but very small. 0.35 is a very less number, na? You know this?
Yes.
It is very much. It is less than even 1, not even 1.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
covalent bond is formed by the elements or atoms which are having same electronegativity, that is O2, H2, Cl2. Also by
Yeah.
the atom which are having electronegativity but very less electronegativity. Okay, we can take another example of this is pH3. pH3 is known as phosphine. It is also having some electronegativity difference which will be less than 1. Okay, got it? Understood with the definition? What is covalent bond if
Yes.
somebody asks
Yes.
you? Crystal
Yeah.
clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Write it, then I will move to next topic. Write examples also. One very interesting point also I want to write is that write it.
Yeah.
Covalent bond. In covalent bond, sharing is there. This you know. Okay, sharing of electrons is there. How they will share? Okay, I will show you later. But just now I'm talking about the definition, so you should know sharing of electron is there. It is done between non-metal, non-metal and non-metal. And electronegativity difference should be less 0.0 to 1.75 like this. Okay. And electronegativity difference should lie in this range. Okay. 0.0 to 1.75. Another type of bond is ionic bond. Okay. Written?
Yeah. I'm writing that down.
Okay.
Ma'am, non-metal and non-metal are involved.
Non-metal and non-metal are involved. In covalent, non-metal elements are involved. Carbon is a non-metal.
Yeah.
Hydrogen is also a non-metal, and they are showing
Yeah.
covalent bond. Okay, non-metal,
Ma'am, what
non-metal.
is that triangle E and N?
What? Triangle. Oh,
Triangle.
it is electronegativity difference. Triangle EN means electronegativity difference. But I'm writing in a short form electronegativity. Either you write electronegativity difference or you just write delta EN. This triangle is known as delta. Okay, delta EN. Electronegativity difference. Okay, so this is a very
Yeah.
long spelling, now. So just for the sake of
Yeah.
convenience, I have written like this.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Again, I am repeating CH4 is methane. Carbon has an electronegativity of 2.5 s. Hydrogen has 2.20. If you take the difference, we will got 0.35, which is less than 1. Okay. And less than 1 is if it is there, then they will form covalent bond. Okay. Or covalent bond is formed by same element, or it may be by different element, but they should be non-metal and non-metal. Okay. Another type of bond is ionic bond. Okay. Okay. Ionic bond,
Yeah.
they are between atoms which are metal and non-metal. Okay. One atom should be metal, another metal should be non-metal, and they must have a electronegativity difference of 1.7 to 3.33. Write it.
Ma'am.
Okay. Metal, one metal should be metal and another is what? Non-metal. And in this there is a transfer of electron, not sharing, transfer of electrons. All the atoms will be transferred. Okay. In covalent bond, there was sharing of electron, but in ionic bond, there is a transfer of electrons. Then, example of very interesting example and very common example. You can have NaCl. Okay. Sodium is a metal. Chlorine is non-metal.
This is ionic bond.
Okay.
NaCl is ionic bond.
Yeah, it is having ionic bond. Means sodium is having positive charge and Cl minus is having negative charge. Ions are involved, na? Cations and ions, I told you in the characteristics of metals and non-metals. Remember or you forget it?
I can remember.
Yeah, remember?
Yes.
Metals were forming positive charge and non-metals were forming negative charge. Metal used to donate electrons. Metal used to donate their electrons, and non-metal used to take the electrons. Remember or you forgotten?
I can't remember.
Yeah. So ionic bond is a complete bond. Means this sodium will not share their electron with chlorine. Rather, what it will do, sodium is a metal. Sodium will give one electron to somebody else completely.
Mm.
Okay. So ionic bond is a bond which must be present between a metal and a non-metal. One element should be metal, another is non-metal. So sodium is a metal, chlorine is a non-metal. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were learning about carbon. Now we will talk about carbons noble gas configuration. Next topic is mm, noble gas configuration of carbon. Okay. The very first point is obviously carbon is a tetravalent. Carbon is, you're having your book, NCERT book of science. Yeah. Umer, you're having?
No, ma'am.
Yes or no?
No, I gave it. I still didn't get it tomorrow.
You're not having your book.
Yeah, I gave for some boy. I'll get it.
Take, take him, take the book from
Yeah,
him and try to read it.
yeah.
All the things I'm delivering you is from your book only. After writing notes, please take the book from him and try to read the book. Then you will get to know and you will get to give the each and every answer correctly. Please, okay?
Okay,
Carbon
okay.
is a tetravalent. Tetravalent means it is having 4 electrons in the outermost shell, so it can form 4 bonds. One, two, three, four. Any atom will come from this side, this side, this side, and will attach with carbon. For example, we are having CH4. Why? How this CH4 is formed? Carbon is tetravalent, so carbon is having one, two, three, 4 bonds, and then so it can take 4 hydrogen. H. We can write this like this. Okay,
Yes.
this is very basic. Okay, so tetravalent. All obviously it can't form ionic bond. Greater?
Yes.
Why it can't form ionic bond? I told you just now that Umair ionic bond is a complete transfer of their electrons. Can carbon completely transfer its electron? Carbon is having 4. No. Can carbon completely transfer its electron to somebody else? All the 4 electrons. Can it give?
No.
Obviously no. Are you listening? Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Speak loudly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So basically, here I will tell you why carbon can't form ionic bond. Okay. Just now, in previous example, I told you. Where is that example? That covalent bond. Sorry, ionic bond. I told you about ionic bond that there must be one element that is metal, and another element should be a non-metal. And carbon is also a non-metal. Then also it is not showing ionic bond. Why? So this is the reason. Because you are having carbon electronic configuration this. Stop writing and try to listen me.
Yeah.
We are having electronic configuration of carbon is this, that is 2 in the first shell and 4 in the second shell. And ionic bond means complete transfer of their electrons. Okay, complete transfer of electrons. Okay. If this carbon will give 4 electron to some metal, okay. If this
Yeah.
carbon, then carbon is left with only 2 electrons, two
Yeah.
atoms, and they will be ultimately a +4 charge.
Yeah.
Got it? Obviously.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
No.
No. Another situation is can be uh, to attain the noble gas configuration. I told you that 8 is stable noble gas configuration in the outermost shell. Okay. Another thing it can do that although it is having 4 electron, one other thing he can do that can take 4 electron from outside.
Yeah.
Means by taking 4 electron, 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 in the first
8.
shell, 8 in the second shell, and it will attain a negative charge of 4. This thing is very basic.
Yeah.
Both the things can be happen. Okay. Okay. Possibility दोनों की है. Now what will carbon do? Carbon is now in dilemma. Either I should give my 4 electron to somebody or I should take 4 electron from outside. So to avoid this confusion, nor carbon can give 4 electron to a somebody else because it's his property, na? How can he give 4 electron, this much 4 electron to somebody else? And how will somebody else will give 4 electron there to carbon? It is also not possible.
No.
Same story goes to another element also. How that element can give 4 electron to carbon? Obviously, it is not possible. So there was a solution taken out that carbon should share its electron. Not it give completely 4 electron to some other element. Not that element should give all the 4 electron to carbon. By sharing their electrons, there must be a stability and there will be a formation of bond that is covalent bond. That's why carbon forms covalent bond, not ionic bond. Understood? Okay. Wait for a minute. Azan is going on. Okay. So write
Yeah.
it now. So it's difficult to hold 4 extra, write it with me, 4 extra electrons and would require large amount of energy to remove 4 electrons. What does this line means? Obviously, it is difficult to hold 4 electron. Extra 4 electron means it is difficult to take 4 electrons from outside, and it is difficult to give 4 electrons to somebody else. To take four electrons from somebody else, and it is also difficult to take give its 4 electron to somebody else. So to avoid this confusion, carbon atom carbon atom can form bond by sharing of its electron with the electrons of other carbon. or we can say with other element. And
What, ma'am? That is with
what?
or with?
With the electrons. With the this sorry,
Yeah,
carbon atom with sharing their electron with the sharing of its electron with the electrons of other carbon atom or with other element. Okay, they can be carbon carbon also, they can be carbon chlorine also. Other element means something else, or carbon hydrogen also with other element and attain noble gas configuration. Okay, written.
yeah,
This is you are clear with this line.
yeah.
So apart from carbon, this property is shown in many other elements also. The atoms of other element like hydrogen do also share with this. Oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine also form bonds by sharing. Written.
And the electrons. Yes.
Okay. So this line usually tells about its carbon, which I told you just now. It is very difficult to give carbon its four electron to somebody else. Okay, and it is also very inconvenient if somebody else will give carbon four electrons by attaining minus four and plus four. Okay, respectively. So ultimately, there is a solution that carbon formed bonds by sharing its electron. It will simply share its electron to some other metal. Okay. Not only carbon, this thing is shown by different atoms also. That is chlorine, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. They also used to share their electron with other elements. Okay. They are not comfortable to give all the electrons to other elements. Okay.
Oxygen has how many free electrons, ma'am?
Oxygen atomic number. Tell the atomic number of oxygen. Tell. 8. I'm writing O2.
8, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. How we can write it? 2 and 6. Okay. So they also show the
Then
property of forming covalent bond. Okay. Now I'm showing how they used to share their electrons. Okay. For example, I'm taking H2 molecule. It means H2 means two hydrogen are there, H and H. Okay.
should I write this, ma'am?
Yeah, obviously I'm writing the examples. How the electrons are shared? Okay, we are having H2 molecules. Okay, there is a single bond in between them. Between these two hydrogen atoms. Okay. Written.
Yeah.
Yeah. How their electrons are shared? See, one hydrogen is this, and other hydrogen is this. Okay. This hydrogen is also having its electron. Hydrogen is only one electron. Okay. And this hydrogen is also having one electron. This cross means hydrogen, or we can write like this from dot. Okay. This. Okay. You know, this hydrogen used to form covalent bond. Covalent bond is the bond just by they used to share their electron to other elements. Okay. How they used to share? Nothing. They will do hydrogen of this element. Wait. Hydrogen. Okay. Will come close to each other. Okay. Okay. Here, this hydrogen will give its electron to this hydrogen, and this hydrogen will give its electron to the opposite one. Okay. By coming together,
Then
they
then
form
how?
a covalent bond like this.
Okay.
Okay. So these, so this is their sharing element. Means these electron now considered as a shared electron. Very easy.
But
Got it?
only 7 electrons, right? In the outermost shell.
7 electron? No, 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 no. Noble electronic gas configuration means noble gas can be helium, okay, which is having electronic configuration of 2. If some element having an outer electronic configuration of 2 and other element or 8, it means that they are noble gas configuration. Okay, if 2 electron are there, this means this is also a noble gas configuration. This is also a stable.
Okay.
Okay, this is also stable. So these are shaded, and ultimately we got a molecule
So
like
2 and 8 is
this.
stable.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, got it. So we will get
Yeah.
this hydrogen molecule. By this hydrogen will share its electron this, and this one hydrogen will give its electron to this. They will just share. Okay, and there is a formation of H2 molecule. H2 molecule. Simple. In next class, I'm going to teach you about oxygen, how the double bond is formed, and how oxygen molecule is formed. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then Allah Hafiz. Clear? Till now clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.